Good evening, everyone, and welcome aboard tonight's stream. I do hope your Wednesday treated you well. It's hump day. We will try our best to carry on and have some decent progression onto our Baldur's Gate playthrough, where we do run with absolutely no caster. And what's up, wife? Love you too. See you later. So, I had a cuckoo from my wife, basically. And we'll go back to Shrek and its friends. Yesterday, we did finish the Astarion big quest by only 1 point. If you want to go back to that thing, you can just get into the last 10 minutes of the playthrough. We had a fight where when you try to get out of Kazodor's mansion, you will have to beat up some vampire hunter. And we ended up with only 1 HP remaining on our Hork main character. So it was great. How you doing, Atrocious? I'm happy to see you here. Come aboard for tonight. And how was your Wednesday? I do hope it treated you better than it did on my own end. It's like today I woke up around like 6:15 and I didn't stop.
Can't slow down.
Not even to eat breakfast, not even to dine. I was in one of those like hyper focused and hyper failed day. And I decided to finally take a little break after preparing dinner around 5:15. So I dined and that's about it. I hate a double dinner though, because I was, what's the word in English for that? Je jeûnais. I was starving, but not like it was willingly, so it's not like starving, like someone's starving. You know what I mean? When people just willingly don't eat for a little while because they are trying hard to just finish their day. So I am sorry for that, Atrocious. I do hope you will find some shitstorm. That's normal. Your mood is abysmal. Usually, by the way, first one is not good for the mood at all. It is, if I remember correctly, financial issues are like the main reason for not family disarray, but what's the word? When people can't agree on shit. When there's conflict inside a family, like this is usually the main reason. We have our 18K that we dropped in here. We have probably some heavy stuff that I can get rid of inside this box. Just because at that point, when we have a lot of money on the side, we do not really need to be selling a... What? Nope. Shrek, you take that back. So, you do not really need to keep a lot in your pockets, but it's still always a little bit useful to free a few of your most failed character of their heaviest shit. Here. George, you're depressed and you can't even get into Baldur's Gate to get away from... Oh! I get that. Without going too deep in the explanation, to do not kill down everyone around it. I feel you there, Atrocious. How you doing, Minnie? I'm happy to see you here. Talk about that maybe off stream, Atrocious, if you wish. If you don't, tell me that you don't, and I will not go in DM and talk about that with you. But if you do, let me know. I'll be glad to just talk a bit out about it. And how you doing, Mini Luppy? Welcome aboard. I do hope you'll appreciate the vibe in here, and please be a good human and don't dox yourself. That's what I'm gonna gently say. Here. I do hope you'll appreciate the vibe. The rules here are not exactly the same that they were in other places where we used to meet. Oh, welcome aboard. And I'm happy to see that you are in our D&D activities. If you do not know this game is basically like the closest thing you can do to a D&D game without it being a D&D game. Oh, well, no, sorry. Without it being a tabletop thing. So if you play the game for the first time and you watch all the animation that goes around the story that your characters are living, it will feel like D&D. but you can play alone. Have to be like surrounded by all the people. It's super nice. I do hope the English is not going to be too much of a problem for you as well. It's nothing. The game is simply missing what you need to feel content with it at the moment. You'll get over it eventually, maybe. I hope so. Yeah. What do we got here? The rural dance. I think I stole that. It's a huge portrait. I don't even want to sell it at that point. I think I've emptied enough our backpacks so that we can just go and mission up without having to come back here too often, and we need to take a long rest. At this point, it's not even a nope, I didn't want to take the bedroll. I just want my character to sleep. End the day. Yeah. Because we were out of small rest. We were out of rage for Karlach, and this is a very useful tool. And we got the goddess of the Githyanki just coming in to say hi.
You are Charlotte, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kith.
Okay, don't spill all the bean there, Lee.
Lied to us, enslaved us.
This sequence just like goes against the way I love to play my D&D game. You don't spit out all the thing you know to your enemy. You let them guess what you know, and you see what they know that you know. She actually just sold all the tool we had. Oh, but she can probably see. She's not a true god, is she? No, she's like a lich. So she got to be eternal, she got to be immortal, but she's not a true god.
Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule.
Return to the astral prism.
And for those who don't get exactly that situation, basically there was a moment where the one that freed the Githyanki died, and she had a son that had the exact same power as her to make the enslaver, the Gake with the Mind Flayer, unable to take control of the thing around her. Well, her kid, her son Orpheus, can do the same thing. So Vlaakith kind of took the power of Orpheus and put it inside that little runic thing. That's a weapon against the Gake, the Mind Flayers. And here, since she's like the usurper of the throne because she holds the power of Orpheus into control. Oh no. I don't want her to kneel. I think we're just probably gonna say like, get lost. Let's go.
I gave you my faith,
so
and you called me traitor.
She made
my life, and you ordered your knights to
yeah, she's totally mad.
I have witnessed too much, and you have.
I wonder if the evil side of her would actually be to accept to kill Orpheus. Because I think that it would just like dash us to the ending where the Nether Brain gets control over us.
The Kithraki will bring you. I will
Okay.
tear your flesh from your
Yeah, she's clearly the good guy.
and devour. I will consume you.
I don't know why that time though she did not wish us out of existence, but I guess I don't know if it is because she lose her power, like she lost a part of it, or if it's just because in that kind of incarnation she was not as strong as she was inside her own truth. Hey Fitz, how you doing? I've been sick like a dog for the weekend. Hey Crazy, I'm happy to see you all guys. So I've been sick as a dog for the weekend, but now we're doing better. My throat is still hurting a bit, but yeah, that's kind of fair. And when I say sick as a dog, I mean I was not even able to leave my bed that much on Thursday. Sunday. And I had what I would call a muscular flu. Muscular, like a muscular flu. That's how I would define that. I don't know. Basically, head was popping, life was popping, but and I had a huge fever. And I also felt like all my muscle were aching, but I had no sinus infection or anything. This is the first time you do watch a stream. Ooh, welcome in, Minnie. Like, first ever or first of what we do? This game, by the way, we do have... This is our second playthrough. This is a harder one. We do have a chill one that we did with a Great Old One Warlock. Very much nicer run. Very much simpler and easier run because we... Where's my mouse? Okay. Because we decided to actually play the game at the easiest difficulty that time. And today we do have the hardest difficulty, and we also decided to play with no caster. Basically, imagine having a bunch of ninjas and barbarian just hitting left and right. You have to share an experience you had yesterday, which freaks you out right now. What is it about, Paras? And the one with badly made disguise. Yeah, I'm not sure. I hope you get better. You good went to my godmother aunt's, and there was a festival there where she lives. One of the whole show I used to love when you were a kid, so I was very happy to see them. What? Ain't a show. Is it like the Muppet Show? Because, I mean, it sounds like it. Or do I totally misunderstand what we're talking about here? Like, is it supposed to be more into the absurd than serious? So yeah, basically, Mini, it's like a video, but you can interact with the person that's speaking. And feel free to do so. It just makes it even better for me when we do have some people to talk with. Hey, cheers! Tuesday, guys! It was kind of lonely. It was nice. I still played. We went through Cazador's last quest, last part of its quest. Not Cazador. Astarion. We did beat Cazador. It took us a lot of reset because we were either losing Astarion or losing the fight. And, yep. And we did finish our win on a very good cliffhanger, but it's kind of spoiling it, the fact that we did succeed the quest, so I don't know what to tell you. Finished with very low HP, crazy low HP. It's kind of worth just watching the end of it just for the craziness of that, but that's about it. And 70 or more years old animator was awesome. He spent 30 years on the program. He was running a lot. The program he was... It surprised you. Ma'am! Okay, those are arrows. I don't really want them. You can keep them. So if you try to steal some stuff that is owned by someone else, sometimes the guards are just going to tell you, like, dude, that's someone's. You can't take it. Without really telling it to you, and sometimes they will try to put you to prison. You will be able to talk your way out and shit like that. We're chilling at night, no parent in the house, listening to trance music. Oh, nice. Playing chess. Dude, Paris, have you ever played 5D chess? Chess. Let me know. And you think you went into another level of consciousness? You legit achieved peak satisfaction. You think you're near Vanad? Dude, have you talked with anyone of the big prophet? If you think you've reached Nirvana, who was there with you, my friend? Like, there's a lot of people that do reach that state and will say, I came back and I met with that important person or that other prophet. And you're like, that sounds like me when I'm high. So, I do hope. Basically, you probably had a very good peak of dopamine and you felt very good about it. You came by to stuff. It's all good, crazy. I totally understand. I hope I'll be able to see you tomorrow, my friend. Take care. A show for kid in which adults use disguises like a cat, a big pig, and there are a bit of story or in context, just 3 sentences or so, and then a song for kids to dance to parties. It's cute. Like, no matter what kind of human you are, unless you hate kids, which there's good reason to. Those things don't know how to behave. Yeah, no, but it was pretty much super insane. You pretty much felt like smoked even though you never... Oh, neat. Nostalgia was big there. You loved seeing them again. I guess it's probably the same kind of feeling when you watch a... Oh! What did we walk into? I don't remember if we went into that home the last time. So there's a bunch of baby spiders. There's going to be a lot of spider down there. At least once. One. Let's go. Boop. Nostalgia was big there. Okay. I used to watch a few shows when I was a child, and I know that if I watch them as an adult now, I would probably see them as boring. But there's a little part of me, the part that is filled with nostalgia, that would probably still find that cute. But that I know that another adult, like 10 or 5 years over me, would probably just be like, it's pretty basic. Why did you love that? Like, it's all good. Take care, Minnie. I do hope we will see you in the future and that you appreciate it. Ciao. And what were we saying? No. It was super insane. Okay. I'm happy that you never really had to have that vibe to be able to have an idea of what it is. But the thing is, it was not at peak dopamine. It was a constant feeling for about an hour. Be careful. I'll explain what I mean by that. I feel like, as insane as it felt, if you force too much to try to reproduce it, you might make yourself more... What is the word? Not proficient with shield, but that's a shield, isn't it? Yo, oh, yeah, it is. She is. If you try too hard to reproduce it, I don't know if it makes sense what I'm gonna say, but like, basically what makes someone addict to some drugs is the fact that at some point there's something that vibed well with them that they tried to get back. I just found a leg. A bloody leg. I still need at least one more legs. Okay. 2 more arms and a head. I guess if I get all the part, the person at the circus will be super happy. So, you may stunt it, perhaps. Yeah, that might kill it. So, there might be a moment where it's gonna come back and you'll be able to just push it to have that total freedom vibe. But the fact that you're like, I want to reproduce it word for word, really sound like the beginning of an addiction, my friend. Oh, I love what Coca-Cola did to me last night. I need to go get back to that place where I can get Coca-Cola. Okay. So here we get an attack from the group of Orin. Assassin of Orin. And I'm kind of happy because we didn't get surprised by their stupid shit. We just got a very much better position to take that fight on. Here. I will summon me a dagger. And I will... Ah, fudge. I cannot bring Lazel this round. I'm gonna just poke you again. I'm tickled it to death. It's all I could do, though. I'm kind of sad. That could have been a kill. There are some guys with unstoppable. Unstoppable basically means that there's a number of attack that I'm going to try to do on her or him, and that's going to be 0 damage. They also gain unstoppable when they kill... I will say victim, because they clearly were not trying to resist, you know? Oh yeah, we send out our other monk. Right there? I can surely make her jump here. This guy got a lot of HP and a lot of resistance. I'd rather try the other one. That got none of both of those things. But that's not a good first target. Let's just get there. Up! Gotta get back. Go back to work, my friend. You need to bring back that money. Here? How will you pay for your... I don't know. Your Coca-Cola. Without it. Yeah? Oh. Very chill. Sounds fair. I would do that if I could. What the hell? Why? How did you stun Karlak? I do not understand what happened. But Karlak is stunned. She's my main DPS. It's not a big pain. It's just a bit of a pain. Let's go there. Yee! Fudge off. Fudge off. Okay. The game told me a no. I hate that. Was so dumb. Throwing their little knife. They do throw their little knife. Yeah. Yeah, that's always funny. I always laugh with Pepsi. When there was a time when there was 6 military potence of the world. It was the 6 strongest military power. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Reframe that, Fitz. That's Russia, or if the Soviet for you. So yeah, that I Pepsi. You always laugh with Pepsi. There was a time when it was the... Was Pepsi something else than Russia? I'm so confused. We just returned a bolt and it made 22 damage. It's so good. Yeah. That lady is ready to fight us. She's insanely strong. Let's not be... Why are the fists not fighting with us, by the way? Like... We are helping them clean. What?
Of this captain. Do not forget who you...
Of course, I just thought you might need a...
You feel an all too familiar squirm.
Okay,
Not
okay.
I, and we do not.
Defective.
Okay. So now we force them to fight with us. Hopefully we will save 1 or 2. That would be sad if we were not even able to do that. Okay. So, Russia gave the few tank helicopter and a submarine. So, they sold to Pepsi. Pepsi on Russia. Okay. And so they became the 6th stronger military force in the world. Yeah. Well, no one else had submarine. It's what you're saying, basically. Is that it?
Which is good, right?
I mean, why not? Imagine. You think you're running a business and then... You become an army. One again. Watch me. I want a top. I want to clear our unstoppable. What if I topple you? Yeah. And that's about it. I really can't do much more here. Bye, Syrian. Oh, every time she killed something, she actually gained back 1. That's true. I forgot that. Let's be careful about this and not let her kill the captain for no reason. Ma'am. I cannot do any move that is like, I am your enemy, because I'm not a paladin. Paladin are caster, and we do not use those things in real games. 3 unstoppable. You're kidding, right? I'd rather hit their assassin at that point. Welcome aboard, Predge. That sounds nice, but that also sounds like weird promotion, Predge, and... yeah, no, I respect my people a little too much to go down those lines. I do hope you will understand. And, sorry, there was something happening upon our kick side. And that is fine. We will go for some... I'll just go mad on you. 1, 2, and we'll wait for the turn where I'll be finally able to hit her. That will limit me to 1 damage per hit. Ow! You dirtbag? Just hit us like a freaking truck. That's a heads of Val's Porter. Okay, that's fine. He won't... Why are we stunned that much? Are they all monks and I don't know it? I need to put my hammer down its head.
Your enemy.
Again, but stronger. Yeah. So yeah, it was funny, like, I want Pepsi. Why don't you sold us beverage in exchange of military restraint? And Pepsi went, sure, why not? Yeah, I absolutely understand that. They sold those, but it happened. Yeah. But put yourself in the place of Pepsi. What would be a good argument to say no to such a deal? You get to win the fact of being more scary. Think about... That's the ethic teacher speaking. Nah, it's your captain, so it's fine. Here. As long as no one ended up hurt. That's fine, right? It's like those preppers. There's like a prepper god in Pepsi that just found a way to get one of the biggest weapons he could put its end on. For Pepsi.
Got it.
Big deal, guys. This guy could die this round. And by could, I mean will. No, I'm optimistic here. Ah, yes, he did! Crit. I don't know what makes my covered critical stay there, but I'm so happy it does. I have no idea where that covered critical comes from. I guess it probably is one of my items. Maybe. And I'll get there. Honestly, that sounds like a good spot to throw more. So there I go. Do I get my bonus? Yeah, I do get the crit. Before I do the crit, I will go for a top and try to topple that one down. I also wanted to break fudge. Why can't I do my sneak attack now? It can only be used once per turn, so it got used on my top. I can sneak attack with my top. It's so nice. Just imagine the ads of the time. Choose Pepsi instead of Coke. We can protect your national border. It would be good in most places. But then there's like a lot of country that are not side to water where, yeah, they can take Coke. Fine. Coke got to be useful for something. Why not for those who can't afford to protect their border? There, and one more kick. Or poke. Who cares? The thing's dead. The thing is dead. That's the important part. Syrian, they still not the worst, okay? But that's really not the greatest either. They had tanks and helicopter too. Ooh. Well, I guess as long as they're not trying to go against China, USA, Russia, what were the two other? Probably the UK and France. Everything sounds good there. See nothing wrong in that plan. Sir, that's cheating. Do I say with my invisible Astarion? Throw a lens somewhere in its way when I'm going to be done with that one. So it's oh fudge.
Still breathing.
Actually,
despite everything.
Can I make that jump? Not enough movement. Can I make that jump if I do this? Yeah, but that would become freaking useless. Oh, he's right there. I'm gonna throw a lens right there. We got our solution right here.
Forward.
I love it when they do that. Yeah. Hi, Fist. Take your time. No pressure. Some carrier too, if you're not mistaken. You know, to be able to drive a little bit. Well, she's dead. We will throw one lens right. No, I want to throw game. X. Pick. Right here. Yeah, that's how you show your target. And you? Can you shoot there? Oh, yeah, you can. Even with a low ground, this thing's dead. I love this shot. I do not have any more attack. And now she can use second wind. Oh, we could have popped the +2, but no. That would be useless. Big kill instead. You will use this. You will use this too.
What's going on here? Someone raised the...
You feel a familiar squirm deep
Bummer.
in your mind.
Well,
Quick.
I kind of protected myself, I'll be honest.
Quick.
Very violently.
This mind is small, fragile as an egg. Listen now.
I am not sure if we're talking with the Netherbrain or Orin. We'll see. Who are you?
You know us. Absolute will. Absolute power. Not much time left. This mind cannot bear us. Turns to liquid.
Okay, yeah, it's the absolute.
Course. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy necromancer dead.
Okay, yeah. This is the brain we're talking with us. Welcome back, Minnie.
At odds.
So that you understand a bit what happens in here somehow. So good.
Have a place in my grand design.
The Elder Brain can control anyone with a
The main
tadpole.
bad guy in the story is basically an Elder Brain, which is the leader of a
So many.
group of Elitid. Those mind-controlling, Kraken-faced characters.
They love me.
And, yeah, it's not going well for most of the people that do have one of them, and all of our main character that we have early do have one of the tadpole that will turn them into one of the Mind Flayer. Oops, okay. I will not touch that dead buddy. So basically our role is to find a way to take that off and or to stop the grand design before it does happen. This is the main quest that we have. But on the side of it, there's all the thing that our side character will actually want to do that we can try to progress. In this run, we do use everything that did not have spells. So the three only character that was really going through that wave was Karlach, Astarion, and Lae'zel. Now, I think that would probably be the closest way here. And I didn't speak with those people that look like they're taking tea. That's not what they're doing. They're taking beer.
Those cultists are lucky. Gods, no.
Okay, those are, like, they gave name to them, but they look a little bit MTS characters.
In the old days.
They also look a little drunk. So let's go to the next section. Can I go there? I cannot go there yet. It's like, or once you're done with Leo, what you're doing, sir? I think he found a spider, but I'm not even sure he's sure. Yeah, I just wanted to take the teleport. So you cannot go to the Elderbrain before you're done with all the two other main bad guy. There's like 3 main bad guy. Hi, rats. Okay, that was such a message. So they have tadpole, but they are Mind Flayer tadpoles. Absolutely. So basically the way that Mind Flayer, and I'll put that into parenthesis, reproduce is that the Elder Brain will make some baby tadpoles. The tadpoles needs to plug on the brain. And once it does plug on the brain, eventually the Elder Brain's going to send like a, "Hi, Venura, how you doing, wonderful?" The Elder Brain's going to send like a message to say, "Awaken, it's time for Ceremorphosis." And the creature will turn into a full-fledged Mind Flayer. It usually takes less than 7 days if the thing is intelligent enough. It's going to become a Mind Flayer. If it's too dumb, it's going to become something else.
Not again. Long story short, this is
Hey.
I'm
I'm doing decent. I'll be honest, my day from 6:40 to 5:15 hasn't stopped at all. Class, a dinner filled with activity that are linked to like teaching, class, what else? Reunion, grabbing the shrimps, making dinner, and that was it. Shrimp! Again about the devil. Bring her to me. Oops. Well, you'll get to press one button today. You want mom to hold your little... Hello. This is Calista, for those who don't know her. What do you want to press? You got 2 clicks. And every time she just hit the mouse. Click. You're gonna make Fitz happy if you click this one. No, that one. She's just like, she put her hands on the button, but she does not click. Please stop teasing button and go for it. Something a little bit more resounding than a cricket, maybe. You got all those. Do you go and prepare to go see mom? You go and prepare to go see mom? Yeah. Bonne nuit, Calista. Go dodo. You go see mom, and mom is coming to steal the little bit of water we still had. Cool. There. And that's what you got for the night, shrimp. You don't say bye-bye? Okay, no, she does not say bye-bye today. She doesn't say bye-bye often, I'll be honest. Let's see what we were speaking with the mom, but why was Fig a baby about something?
Move on. Commander might be away, but
Okay, ma'am, I'm getting in. I don't want to have to kill a kid, so I recommend you don't stop me. Yeah, let's get in there. What sparkles? Okay, so bye, Minnie. Take care. And did I miss something? This didn't get added to D&D. What was? The tadpole? The tadpoles are totally added to D&D. Oh, what? I'm confused. I'm confused for what like was not added, but we'll talk about it another time, Minnie. Yeah, she's now 2 years old. Okay, like it's pretty obvious this little thing's growing. Jessam.
greetings, sir. You have not been announced to this court.
That thing has a weird way to move its throat. It was kind of twitching.
Make a habit of just letting yourself into people's homes, do. My mother's not here, if that's who you've come to see.
Who's your mother?
You're not here to see her.
Nope.
It's a bold thief who would just stroll into the druid Jaheira's home.
Oh, that I want to speak with Jaheira.
Time to turn around.
But I know
and
Jaheira.
go.
I've just returned from the city with her.
She's alive.
Yeah, ma'am. Your mom's a freaking legend. El, why is this moving? Like, I have no idea. I think it was broken. And a friend, though maybe not as close as I hoped. Oh, that sounds sad. Allies. We fought General Catherine Torm together. I've told her that I'm Shrek, but she gotta know that later.
Bring her here. So
I would probably say the same thing if I lost my mom because she went to war.
Whatever Ryan says.
Okay. Is that another one of its son?
Bring mom.
Yeah. Okay. Jaheira had babies. I went my first playthrough without ever opening this place. That's great though. You love to know that. Maybe I just didn't speak with those two characters. So it's canon now Jaheira had kid. For those who don't know who Jaheira is, she's a very important character for the Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 campaigns. So yeah, it's very nice that they kept two of those characters that we had in BG2. Make them playable in that one. Yeah, my character Shrek. Look at this bub. Oh well, he's wearing a hat, but like it's Shrek. We had to play a game without any caster, and I was like, who's less caster than Shrek? I needed a big, violent, green-faced guy. Shrek was the one that was totally cutting in. Here? What's this place? Did I just get in there too? Opening doors without asking, okay? Eventually they'll kick me out. Where am I? Hi, Dorman. Bubs. Well, he's not the most talkative. This place looks great. But what am I supposed to speak with in there? By the way, how are you gonna fit so many people in? You will have to just stay put. There's not gonna be place to sit everyone. I'll just give the information.
Into a forbidden area.
I'm so sorry. I will just... I'll remove myself immediately. That was forbidden? Why isn't there like any... There's nothing showing that it's forbidden. Hi, Lord.
Give me back my gold. I spent half my fortune on that bloody...
As well you should have, because it isn't a counterfeit.
Okay.
Then
You deserve a place, DM privilege. Come early.
Now!
I'm gonna over it. I plan on it. Oh, let's see. Can I play piano? Nah, I can't. Beach at dusk. I could steal heart. I guess it's... I have a vibe that if I go in the back of this place, I'm gonna notice that everything's counterfeit. And that's kind of the whole quest here. To expose this guy, you will... I know. I will also like try to imagine a way in my mind and during the third period to organize the class so it's easy for everyone to just join the DM they are supposed to play with. I have 3 tables to deal with, so what I'm gonna do, I think if my table know a bit what they want to do, I think I'm gonna try to adjust my setting to fit what they want this year. So basically, if like one of my table is coming to me and saying, we want to do a game in a world similar to One Piece, I could probably arrange myself to make a decent story in the One Piece universe without being extremely canon, because I never watched One Piece.
Janeth and me for the lost... Who the blazes... Ah, sorry, sir.
That's rude. Do you want me to report your employer? That's a guest. Okay.
Whatever a guest might need is available downstairs.
I don't bully. Apologize to this. Okay, let's go. Apologize. That's all good. That's the most gentle thing to do here.
Oh, well, this guest's concern has earned you another chance, Bailey.
Oh, yes. Yes, thank you, sir. And I promise not to drop any more cutlery, Chamberlain.
So basically, the crisis was about him dropping his silver tray? Sure. Is this place what I think it is?
A new face. Please, enjoy the
Okay,
day.
no, they're selling stuff.
Don't touch. I am Lady Ferelia Janeth. I'm glad to welcome art lovers of all kinds.
I love her
beneath
cape.
my roof.
I
So
want to
please,
steal it.
Feel free to enjoy my... you're a fellow collector. I see no harm in that. I have a few pieces.
Can I sell you trash in exchange? No, I don't want to. So, Farina, Genshin Impact. What do you mean? There's a Farina and Genshin Impact? Did I miss something? You will, don't worry. You're the one who's been DMing for school the longest, other than me, of course. Absolutely, at that point.
You don't have permission to be here.
Ma'am. I can't get in there. I don't know how to say this. I think I'm... Yeah, no. I'll split him for the group. I'll bring the group there so that they got our attention. Look, I'm not a bad guy. I kind of think I'm not. I need to do a cat, though. Let's go. Let's go. Close the door. If the door is closed, she won't know, right? There is something sus. If you don't want me to get somewhere, there is something. Oh, you mean in the Genshin Impact area? Oh, no, okay. You hear Farina. I'm so confused. Where did you hear Farina? I don't think I've said it. She has a journal. Nope.
Not everyone subscribe.
Is that it? That's all you want?
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
The thing is, okay, Astarin is probably the most suited to get out of prison. But he got the journal. Hey, I know we're supposed to be the good guy most of the time, okay? But look. If I just slide in there and I close the door and I Man, I don't care. Those are fists, okay? And I throw him here. So that he can't go and ask for help. Nope. The fist outside will come and join. You didn't even play I played a bit of Inazuma. Like I played... I've reached Inazuma. That's the place with like the lightning god and stuff like that. So I've reached Inazuma. I did not get out. Maybe Inazuma is like the city where the lightning god is. But I've reached... I didn't touch Shimiru or Fontaine. Absolutely not. I've reopened the game last week. I played for an hour and I was like, God, this is boring. And I left. Yeah. That's how I play it. I really enjoyed my time on Genshin when I played. I played for about half a year. It's great, but it becomes very repetitive. It is a cell phone game in the end, like nothing else, you know? I mean, to be honest, when you have a good game, yeah, that's also like Baldur's Gate came, but that was like 3 years later. So I get that. And you'll put your end on Baldur's Gate eventually as well. You'll understand. Here, only those two are part of this fight. I kind of want to keep it like that. I'm gonna make them move away. Yeah, I'm gonna just like hike them a bit. What are you gonna do? You're like all the way down there and I'm all the way up here. You're gonna walk? Yeah, they're gonna walk. Okay, that's fine. So you're either getting Baldur's Gate or Hatsune Miku figurine. Okay. I know I'm biased. That is a fact. There is no question about it. Okay?
Never a dull moment.
I am all the very biased.
On my way.
Ma'am, I don't want to have to kill you. Okay, we will have to kill her. I don't know what the quest that she was supposed to give was. And I don't care anymore. We will accidentally kill her. And by accidentally, I mean really much willingly. Oh! Oops! So that's gonna be a lot of people to bloody out. That was probably a nice, like, intrigue quest here. Not only a go and poke things to death because you can kind of quest. Yeah.
In position.
We're gonna have to go the boring way because of them. Here. You ate... It's Hatsune Miku. You're... Okay, so here's my take on Baldur's Gate. And I've already shared that. Baldur's Gate kind of ruined a lot of other hobby spending I do. Okay? To make it simple. Usually I used to spend $80 on a game being like, oh, this is very nice. This is fine. This is very different if you have the artist return home here. Which artist? I didn't see the artist. All of you guys, look. You got like 10 HP. I can drop a lens on you and kill maybe 2 of you at once. Accidentally. So, run away. Yeah, that's what he's doing. No, he's coming. They're so dumb. Let them just back up. Fine. Why are they so long to move? Are they dumb? And so, my problem-ish with Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate cost $80 Canadian, $60 US. And it's an artist from Act 1, but not in an obvious place. I probably missed it. I most probably have missed it. And the error I did was to start comparing what I paid for Baldur's Gate and the amount of fun I got out of it being a TTRPG player to other thing that provides me pleasure and that I have to pay for. So like an example of it, I love to play Magic the Gathering. It's a game I just enjoy. Very fine, kind of costly. It would cost you about $90 to get a pre-construct commander deck. It's not given. It's very nice to play with your friends, so I still think it's worth it to some point. But it's not worth it as a Baldur's Gate. Like, Baldur's Gate is 200 hours of fun, at least if you're bad at it. 30 hours of fun for $60. But if you love TTRPG, if you love to just get through the story of all the characters in that thing, it's 2 to 3 run. It's 200 to 300 hours, and you're not even doing a plat yet. You haven't platinumed the game. So $60, 300 hours of fun. Okay, maybe 60 of very good fun and 120 of pretty decent fun. In what other game than Baldur's Gate will I find that? In our economy, like in the way that we build video game nowadays. I kind of know that the answer is pretty much nowhere for the last few years. And it has been for the last few years, so it kind of puts you in a weird state of mind to consider that, you know? For the struggle to listen to stories. I mean, you will have to manage your ADHD. You know, there's other ways, but... So, you don't know if it's a good choice. If you think it's hard to follow story, I'll place it in another form. Then I'll take it from another approach. For those who played Larian games, other Larian games, I'm talking Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2. Those games are great, very nice story, epic, okay? But after, because I reopened it last weekend just to see if I would be able to fire it up and play it on stream. And I love the OS 2, but it's freaking less immersive than Baldur's Gate 3. And the difference, it's not the fighting. Like, the fighting mechanics are not as smooth, but pretty freaking similar. The biggest difference that I felt... Do I need to kill... I need to kill Bev! Febs! Okay, I'm gonna throw something on Febs like next round.
I wonder if this is worth a cost.
Hi, Febs. Oh. I did not even check in the journal. What was the thing that I was not supposed to know, you know? Go check lower. Where's the journal? Is that the journal? No, that's something else. What was the thing that I was not supposed to know? That for this one, that lady is just asking for a fight. Is it me, or it's just like a... She wanted to be a trader. Oh, that was a threat. That was a threat. Okay, okay, she didn't wanna. What's the drow? I'm kind of confused. Okay, so basically she wanted to go back to Mezzo Pererian and being like super followed. You think this is the thing that makes you unable to follow a story? Maybe, but that could probably pay off in other ways around games like that. Oh, there's a whole second section here that I want to go and explore. Like, that second floor looks like it has a lot of little gems to go and steal. Take. As if they were ours. We'll just empty this place. There's no challenge in any of that fight at the moment. It's just fun of rolling over people. So yeah, This game, on the contrary of a lot of other games of the same genre, have some very good cut voice acting and scene instead of just text to read, making it way more accessible. We are level 10. We are high level 10. Well, more than 2/3 of the way to level 11. Why are the enemy taking so long to decide what they're doing? Yeah, it's not that hard. You have like 2 options: get closer or attack. So, Cuff, The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. For the scene? But like, it's an action game. I was talking in the game like this one where you basically have turn by turn and you have to control your character separately, and more like Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous if you're trying to find a competitor. Yeah, I'll just dash. Blink. Doop. The highest HP is this one.
Make it hurt.
Hey!
Woo. Voice acting. Okay. Let's not beat a dead horse, okay? They had voice acting. Not much, but they did have some. You know? Like, yeah. Here. I want to go to that guy with the pike. He looks like he knows what he's doing with us. All those artists have so little HP, it's a joke. All of this because I refuse to go to prison. Yeah. Hi, Dorman. Bubs. That's just a fire. That is... No, there's 2 doors right here. You missed out on those 2 places. Bubs, either you go to Karlach or you give up. Was that it? I'm confused. I will shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you. I took damage on my own ass. That's fine. I'm a jump. Oh, I can make huge jump. 23 in strength is a joke. Oh, by the way, if your players ask you to jump everywhere, take as a fact that they've played this game. And they will try to exacerbate and exaggerate everything they do with their jumps. It's gonna be great, I swear. Here? I kind of want to go there. Whee! I love it. Now... I can't, he's too far. Fine. I'm at disadvantage. How so? I almost don't have any more movement. Okay, I can. Oh yeah, she's almost dead. Not exactly, but almost. But it belongs to the other category because you were saying this one has good voice acting and a lot at the yeah. But like, what I'm saying is that there's a little bit of voice acting in games also like Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. But there is really not as much as there could/should be, you know? That one's dead. And that's going to be one of the problems of this game, by the way. Again, it did set up some standards. And then we will look all the next few games and we'll be like, yeah, we need to compare them to that. And there is absolutely no indie company that can watch what Larian did with that and try to reach that level for their first game. It is not... I don't want to say that it is not possible, but it is at the very least improbable. But did their budget allow that kind of a acting on the other one? Good question. I will have a few different take on that maybe. I think you can find good voice acting even in beginning voice actor that do not cost an arm and a leg. To some point, Larian decided that they wanted to take quality voice actor for that product that they were making. You know what I mean? So could another one do something like that? I think yes. Does it have to cost a Matt Mercer's? I don't think so. I think asking for Matt Mercer's to be your voice actor and things like that, and he still needs job. Don't just stop giving him job. For everything that is sacred, just don't stop giving him job. But like, the whole idea is that you do not need Matt Mercer's to be your voice actor. Someone else can be and do a very good job as well.
Soldier.
Can I just go there or no? Poke you! There? Next. Oh, I really don't even want to move the others. Just shoot. Look, you're threatened. You're under me. Your chance of really dealing damage here are kind of low. We're still fine. And I'm going to punish you to death. I have 2 throw. Because Zelda could be pained.
Now this is my happy
But it pained them to do it. So, there's also the fact that like every time she speaks that artist for some reason, she has a way, okay, that feels cringe in the sounds she make. I don't want to waste a full. I think I'll make Lae'zel move. Lae'zel can totally make it. Okay. Step of the Wind. Just go poke him in the corner like that. Yeah. What was your idea? Now, leave this place before another group of them find the buddy and start looking for the culprit. Because they're going to point their finger at me for some reason. I don't know. Yeah. Check these, please. Let's luck pick. Boom. Oh, and Zelda totally could have been voice acted from start to finish. Voice dialogue, but Link, 3-paragraph voiced. Yep. But they could easily have had a dialogue to Tears of the Kingdom. Is this a joke? Is this a joke? Can I do an examine? No, you don't. You don't get to see what's inside without luck picking. And those are so good. Display cases, it's a joke. Yay! The cool stuff is not even in the display cases. Is there a place where I can get my hand on a
That's curious.
remove curse scroll? Well, I know what I do with walls I can't open. Usually, I'm just gonna go check if there's a button there or there. I still open them. Okay, so I don't see a button close.
How about this?
So we'll just pop that door. You got the big stick we need for this.
Blood whispers.
Oh, really? I need an axe or something that cuts. Let's try with you. Okay, Karlach. When everything fails, call the barbarian. Okay, barbarian can open the door. Slowly but surely, it's gonna work. 2. Great. I mean, if you live near a big city, just search for a group of D&D and pay them $10 with cookies in their name in the game voice. To voice act the kind of guy that has like 5 or 7 voice in games. Oh, yeah, absolutely. But like, I'm in the group of people that like, if someone comes to me and just asks me to do voice acting for a game, I'll be like, ooh, I will try way too hard. to make something that is qualitative so that you want to come back and ask me again. And I do not care for the amount of money, you know. That's more going to be like a passion project or a fun project at first, for sure. And I don't say that like it's not worth to pay good artists. Good artists will probably do a very Chamberlain Mercer, probably a better job than me at most of that. Oh, did they name everyone in this place by the name of the people from the Critical Roles cast? I think yes. This is the Beacon of Hope. What that shit? It looks like Bless, but as it buffs yourself. Show me. Beacon, not Bacon, by the way. Beacon of Hope sounds great for other reasons, but your ally will regain the maximum hit point possible when healed. They also gain advantage on Wisdom saving throw and Death saving throw. It's not bad, but it's not that great. It's for only 10 round, by the way, and it requires concentration. She was rich. That lady stole stuff. And she got the high volt security key too. I'm happy that we pick up on those before we get inside this place, because those vaults are very hard to crack open. And I don't know if they're worth anything inside them. Wouldn't reach company level, but for ND it's fine. Oh, yeah. Like if any indie developers is like, yeah, I like it when you take your, I'll make voice for you. I don't care. I'm a DM. I know how to make voice. I can play a woman if you want. I don't care. Here. And oh yeah, like a smoking woman. Smoking cigarette, not the other thing. Not the other kind of smoking, sadly for you guys. How can we? I can't. That's too far. Just as the people who like that kind of stuff and give the. I mean, yeah, snack would do. Snack would be enough. Be bought with snack. I mean, it's another kind of payment, right? I want to get in there right now. You think?
Do not be blinded by smiles and song. Evil comes in many. You have done.
Volo's back.
Though you.
Oh, that mission, I remember. We did not heal, by the way. I think we're still super fine. Volo has done you no harm. On the other hand, you serve the absolute. La 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 la.
What's this? Another mind clouded by the well, we are. No.
A few things got to happen. And the first one is for us to save Volo. I'm going to let Astarion do the move because he's my quickest guy. And we're just going to try to free the passage. Wow, they are big HP trash. Why does this thing starts burning? Probably pops at the end of the round. I would have loved to be able to place these things better. Maybe I can just go. Bonus action there. Dash. Oh yeah, I totally can do this. Look. Look. Easy. Easy. Not a problem anymore. What are those two red circles on? Are they them? And Volo still is a shop for us. When was my safe? Was it just before I went down? I think it's like now. Oh yes, it's like now. Load game. It just fudged up. Okay. The plan was good. The execution was trash. The plan was absolutely great. I misclicked. It can be bought with snack. I mean, I remember that if you got a what's the name? Fudge. Is it the Brasero de la Reina? A queen's harm. it would help. So computer's mouse, Brazo de Reina. Okay, that was I was like 60% there. Computer's mouse, the bane of well thoughts. Plain, yeah. Here. Honestly, I think if we just kill the if we just kill the group, we're gonna have all the fist on our side against us. But if we don't, they won't care. I don't want them to see me coming. They really don't need to see me coming. Why would they care if I was coming?
Today, this man will pay. It's not a
Okay, it's starting.
Your parrot.
Today.
A madman Volo may be.
But honestly speaking, I would think of a bag fries or cookies, not Braza de Reina. That would feel like luxury. Ah, like okay, you know your job is worth something still, right? You do not have to do it for free. Yeah, I just want to do the double dash, like when we're playing Mario Kart. Oh, fudge. I did trigger an attack of opportunity. It's fine. He missed. He critically missed. Oh, wow. I remember now. He got 8 in strength. It's so sad. He cannot. That's fine. I'll leave them there for now. And I will wait, I guess. I misplayed so much here. Shoot! Shoot again! No, not like this. Oh, that was about like this, yeah. Carla can do it, but she can also kill everyone here. Oh, Shrek and Lazo were not even in the fight yet. Living their best life. Yeah, but stuff like the one I talked about, that would be passion hobby more than a job. Oh yeah, I get what you're saying, but like still. Brazo de Reina for voice acting. Think about it, Fitz. We're not talking in million. We're still talking in fun, not in money. Here. This goes there for free and goes there for free. I'm avenged. I do not have fire on this shot though, so that's fine. Rage. We took some height. Should be useful, helpful. We go for Naruna, 36, 91, 98. I'm gonna get this guy down first. I'm gonna hit myself, I don't care. Cool. And that one. Yes. A little bit of blood. I don't know why I raged here. Look how weak they all are. I feel bad for having raged. Yeah. Want this guy to reach back to its bunch of friends. They can feel stupid together when I set them on fire. Do that. And do a...
With haste.
Jump. He's sadly one of my slowest Oh, can he? Oh, he cannot. Lazel, you have to show off the power of the monk. I want you to... dash? And with your bonus action. But you cannot use this anymore, though. Can I reach him at least? No, I will need another dash. Now we shall be kind of fine. That will not even trigger an attack of opportunity because Astarion already did. Like the dumb good guy he is. I need to carry them away enough. Fudge. We're fudged. These barrel are going to be my undoing. Yes. I cannot untie him yet. I don't think they pop this round. I think they pop next round. I hope they pop next round. So for LB something or something, Brazo de Rena would feel like a cake, a sweet and good surprise, but luxury nonetheless. Okay, I get your point. I think luxury is kind of nice then. Did something happen to Raphael, by the way? We failed. We failed. We tried super hard. We went and we did like 4 tries to get out of hell. And we were not able because we were still a little bit underpowered. So we had to reset before hell. Yeah. Did Volo died? Yeah. I'll approach the thing from another angle. I'll do the job. But yeah, we did pick the hammer and everything around it, but Raphael was able to beat us to death very easily. We will need to rethink our build. We will need to rethink, to wait to level 12 to try it. It's a hard fight. If you're unprepared and you don't have access to caster. My plan, if I'm a bit lucky, is to have my 2 monks just perma-stunning Raphael. I can get that to happen. We could / should be okay. For a pretty obvious reason. Like if you perma-stun the boss is way less scary. Antinia, the goon.
Entrance prohibited.
Oop. Okay, that's good. I won't go further. We got the teleport at the very least. Like in Hellsinger. You need to sing more to get out of hell. Yeah.
I've got a long road ahead.
I didn't have the right pipe for this, you see? Yeah? Can I understand why the other didn't make that jump? I can't. Now the plan is probably to take Karlach and see if I can yeet him away enough. No. I'll just throw myself here.
becomes an example of what this city does to lions.
Handy.
I just want a little bit of height. I think I could literally just go back on the smoke pile. Hey, that would be a dynamic endery, though. No, you can't. You just can't. It would have been a bit too fun, and the game is not okay with this, okay? Yeah, we got the speech, but we are in a way better place that time.
Agent of today.
No.
This damsel may be middle-aged.
What's this? It's well. No.
Ow. Now we will just go in free volo. Run, you dumb nut. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's my rune. He's not running away yet. I will... I can't shoot. I just use my action to save him. I can't reach an enemy. You just go hide. Just go hide. But you do that well. You...
Make way.
Can you take a dash? You cannot reach it. I think I made a mistake. No, he's dashing. He's a bit dumb. That's fine. cool. As long as no one shoots the smoke powder barrel, we're fine. We're cool. Aiming for laser is not a barrel. Yeah.
Count on me.
There's a weird stack right there, but that's fine. I think it's far enough, by the way, so that it doesn't hit Volo. Okay, I'll just put them further. There we go. Think we're in business. I will dash, jump. My bonus actions are pop, but I am in a very sweet spot. 91, 98. Let's go for him. He's pretty centered. Yeah. More. Lead them. That's it. That was actually very good.
Nothing important is ever easy. Very well.
I don't want to stay there, so we will dash. And Volo is super dumb. But that is not news, though. Did you jump? I think Imprudence is a very good name for him. Aura of Murder. What does that give you? Nearby hostile creature become vulnerable to piercing. It's very cool. I want this shit. Every one of your teeth want this shit. Volo's gonna Volo, you guess? Yeah, he's gonna do its best to just, I guess, run away. Here, he's like that pacifist character that's pacifist by obligation more than will. I'll go here. Oh, you're kidding, right? I kind of want to take a bite. Num. And top. No, I just want to go for a normal top. Then top. Oh, fudge, yes. He's starting to do like pretty decent damage. I love it. Biggest HP there is going to be Antinia. Antinia didn't Dutch. Even though I was invisible and everything was in my advantage. Here. I want to move that here. And I can't still reach you. So I will go for Step of the Wind. Go for Churg. Oh yeah, Churg's dead. He didn't know it, but he's dead. That's it. Nice round. You moved perfectly. I'll be able to hit you and your friends quite efficiently, and we return that. We don't. Hello, Ellen. How's my run so far? We're surviving. There's only one thing that we really tried to do, and we did not have the power to do at that point, which is trying to fight. Oh, did you get yourself the game, by the way? Because I do not want to spoil you too much stuff if you do. If you don't, that's cool. I'll spoil you as much as you wish. I will. That sounds interesting, but we won't. I can kill one of those two at the very least without even raging. We are playing a bit cheaply, I assume. Just go for another one for you. You will be retiring. Good night, Fitz. Take care. And I do feel better day by day. Like, that's how the world's supposed to go. I hope. And we'll use a second win right here. No reason not to, even though the second win on this guy is absolutely shit. How's been life lately, Elan? I can't wait to burn my mouth with you guys this weekend. Just like regret it the next day. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. What the fudge is wrong with Shrek's jump today? I don't even have the time to play lately. Too much work to do. Occupied to take the time for yourself when. So you didn't take it. That's what I understand. And you went to a LARP this weekend. Yep, that was the last one for the year, right? Like, technically you're out of them for the week. And I do not plan much special. I forgot. I needed to go on the event on Facebook and ask you guys if you would prefer to have wings or I will do both. But maybe some people would prefer to have wings and some other people would prefer to have nuggets. I know it sounds weird, but I know that I will go for tofu nuggets. But even some other people could just be like, yeah, I'd rather have nugget than fight with bones, you know? Now we have a last one on Saturday 4th. Is it inside? Or are you going to play outside? Because it sounds like a very good way to get sick. You know? You're talking November. Yeah, I can give an extra fist. Extra fist. Another extra fist. And if we crit... No, we don't. That's fine. Here... I kind of want to use only my side attack, but I know I can't, so... Crit. I got stolen. There we go. And I can't reach the last target from here. Oh, there's a guy there I could have. Yeah, but less than last weekend was wet from head to toe for a lot of people. Yeah. By the way, you have a diploma. It is considered a win. It is done. In what is it? Just to make sure, like, is it the exact diploma you were expecting, or is it like another one that they're like, you're supposed to feel the same taking this one, and you're like, yeah, but I just want to know what kind of feeling it gives you at that point. I think I'll burn the burn-in one. I never take the time to use them, and I should. What happened? Does it requires an action? No, it's supposed to be an action and a bonus action, and then I hit
so much for peace
in the emptiness of the world. Supposed to have one without mention, so for you that avoid returning to the technic. Okay, I get that part. That part, you got a diploma. It's a diploma. It's giving you access to uni if you ever want to go to uni. So that's good. That is good. As long as you have like the prerequisite, you can still go to the class that you want. You, sir. We gotta talk.
Victory awaits.
I'm sending her first. But since both now got a sneak attack, we will also bring Astarion. No, not that. That will jump here, and both will punish you for your soul existence. Here.
Time to strike.
And can Astarion just shoot the guy? Yeah, it's not gonna have a high chance of landing, but why not? That's your round. That's your round. And you poke to death. I'm very happy for you. Do you have some program in uni that you're like, maybe? Or at the moment you're just like, I'm gonna take a break. I need a break. I need to focus on like real life stuff, and I'm a bit overdone with studies. You love your new work? You love your you got your new title at your job.
At your disposal.
Best be on my way.
I thought you changed job. Did I misunderstood? Taking care of people who had a disaster at home is pretty busy. Did it came with a new salary as well? I know this is maybe sometime the question that people don't want to get asked or anything, but I think it's the kind of thing that we should talk about to some point in life. Did the new job and the new responsibility came with a new salary as well that make it worth it? Or did they? Yes. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. I love to hear that, Helen. More job, but it's more pay. That's the way. Because too often, bosses are just trying to add a little bit of responsibility on you, and a little bit more, and a little bit more, and a little bit more, or like sometimes a lot of bit more, when you act like you're competent. So, yeah. think that's a job that pay around 28 normally with the studies. And why... Did you change job, or you're still working in the same place with that new title? You're now working with a tile, you know? Which one? Yeah? I would probably privilege sneaky entry. But sometimes you get disappointed when you try some of them, you know? This guy missed me. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Turn back.
You've set foot in a restricted area.
My humble apologize.
Proceeding.
You gotta add that technically it's a director's job since you're the only one taking care of the department. I'm happy you got a better salary than you used to have, but I'm also a little mad with and for you that basically what your boss have done is to underpay you for a job that is worth more. Those two things can be through at once. You know what I mean? They should pay you for what it's supposed to be paid. Or more. Not less. I don't like the fact that they decided to pay you for less. For technically the same job.
These steel watches are impressive achievements. Worthy opponents, even for
Go, 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 go! Open and let me go! Knock. Get in.
I'm sure you'll find it instructive.
Stop playing with your food, guys. It's gonna bite you, okay? Yeah? And your food's gonna bite you. Now, there's two douchebag right there, 120 HP each. I'll get them down before they get to call reinforcement.
Indeed. I had to dispose.
1, 2.
Yeah. Okay, we're talking. Yeah, she has a full round, and she already took a hit. The moment they're gone, hired people to help me, I'll move to become the official director of the department and have a supposedly substantial augmentation. We're talking. We are talking. So you didn't take the new job. You're still there, but you got a little up. That makes sense. Okay, so basically what you want to have is a proof that you've worked in management for 1 or 2 years, so that you can move from that and apply on managing jobs without having to go like through the big scholarship that usually kind of comes with it. That's what you're saying. That is a decent plan. It might fail, but you have nothing to lose to try it. You know what I mean? I'm happy to hear that you have your plan and that it's coming up to something for you, my friend. Like, that's good news overall. But yes, you like the experience. This is new to you. You might want to reproduce it without really it becoming an addiction. I mean, you would like... I hope it's gonna work. It sounds like one of those... how to define that, Faris? And maybe you want to re-explain a bit so that the people that have no idea what you're talking about at the moment can be like, oh, I get it.
First step is the hardest.
I can get why you want to relive it.
Let's spill some blood.
Which one do we pop first? They both have 12 HP. There's no good answer here. Oh yeah. Did you read those level up? Just Shrek, which is behind somehow. What the hell, Shrek? What did you do while the other were getting 43 more HP? Specifically aimed to become a manager, but it can give you a better access to better... Absolutely. At least it would not... If it does not imply any psychotrop and you do not try to compensate the absence of that objective you found. With that, we're talking. That is a monk 3 thief 3. Where's my thief thing? It's here. Oh, 2 more level in that. No, that's fighter. That's thief. 2 more level in that. And that's going to be good for our mobility as well. The builds are just about to be like all rounded. Hi Dilly, how you doing? Wonderful. If it looks like I'm speaking with myself or with other people, it's because they are up on YouTube. Don't be too surprised. And the opposite is also true for our people that we have over here on YouTube. If I speak with some people that you do not see, it's because they are on kick at the moment. We're doing good. We're doing way better. We had a very long day of like 12 hours without stopping to work and even to eat, but we had 30 minutes where I was able to take my dinner tonight, and then we were on. So yeah, my throat is at the end of its ability. As a teacher, we did speak for 4 hours a day. So yep. And what about you, Dilly? How's it going? And I've listened to a little bit of your VODs. You sound very nice. You sound, to be honest, your accent would have totally given out where you're from. It's not a bad thing. It's a compliment, I swear. I think you do understand. But your English is more than good enough. So no shame there. It's just like you speak it like Quebecers do. Like I partly do as well, I know. But you do speak a way cleaner English than a lot of big Quebec streamer that made it good in English. I will not go for like... we can go for some name. XQC and I think Payo are basically making their... I've listened to a little bit of what you were doing to have an idea of your overall vibe. So yeah, your mom was Irish, but you were French. You went to a French school. Oh. I didn't hear the Irish part though. So when you say your mom moved here before she had you, or and did she? You went to a French school. This is kind of surprising because like there's a big thing about those people. Oh no, though. I'm gonna put all the thing I want to say in the right order so that it doesn't sound rude. When someone gets the chance to go to an English school in Quebec, and for pretty obvious reason, they will try to force the fact that their kids also go to an English school, which I kind of understand. Like they live in a province where people are violently proud of their language, and since they are still like, that must give them a vibe of like being the last Gaulois. I don't remember how to say that in English, but you know, the thing with Asterix and Obelix. These two guys. The last Gaulois, but in English. There must be a thing about the people that do have kids that have that opportunity to still speak in I want Savage Attacker. This is the thing we're missing. More violence. I don't know if this is the only thing we're missing. Mobile would have been great. But honestly, Savage Attacker is solid. Do we have unarmored? Is there an unarmored? There's no unarmored feat. Yeah, that kind of calls me. I'll go for that. What is lightly armored? No? No? Let's just go for Savage Attacker. You roll twice the attack and you pick the biggest. It's still freaking you out. You can't even describe the feeling. Okay, so and then so that you can understand a little earlier, Faraz described us an epiphanic vibe. Yes, we do multi-class a lot. Since we cannot have any caster in our team, one of the way to compensate that is to go scratch the most out of every non-casting class. And to make builds that are slightly different, but kind of similar to some point, to optimize our characters. So yes, we do have monks in 2 of our character. We do have thief in 3 of our character. We do have barbarian in 1 and fighter in 2. That is well spread. That's what I'm going to say about this. Like they are pretty mixed creatures. So Perez basically gave us, I don't remember the kind of music he was listening, but yesterday he had a time where he had the chance to just sit down and listen to music while he was playing chess over focus on his computer. And he had, I kind of want to say like an epiphanic moment, but I'm not sure it's that. It's more like a, man, I'm gonna say it like this, one of those moments where you feel like you're one with the universe. Everything else does not matter around you in a good way, not in a way where you just want everything to get destroyed, you know? And apparently it was the first time it happened to him. So for an hour, he just felt like everything was in place. This is not a usual feeling, but he wants to relive the experience.
You are asking the impossible.
We got our level up just in the start of that scene.
I can barely keep my eyes open. I need
There is so many trope in that that you could place at some place in one of your own D&D game. It's gonna be great.
Lazy and pathetic. This is
Play D&D a lot. I teach D&D in school. I have 3 different extracurricular activity for D&D groups because I've started the first year with like 12 students. It went up by the end of the year to about 23. And the first player I have like some of them become DMs, and that let me have more spaces for the next part of the year or the next year that comes. And basically I have at the moment 52 player in my school. No, not player, like player NDM in my school that are participating in my activity, and I cannot hold them all in only one activity, so I have to run 3 to just split the table and have everyone have a place. So yeah, we do a lot of D&D. This game, from the moment you've heard it was like D&D 5th edition, you're like, I gotta play it. It's gonna be great. And it's my way to take it. This thing is the closest you can get to a D&D game in a video game. They really made some decision that makes sense for a lot of things. The way you can, you have freedom of movement. Why are you not hidden? There we go. You played as well. You first started playing when you're older than me. That's true. I've started in 3.5. I've played Pathfinder, so like 3.75 as well. I didn't play Pathfinder 2 before very recently. I'm a little bit less in love with the system. 3.5 was good. I've heard good thing about 2, but I did not have the chance to replay it. 4th, so I'm pretty sure we'll agree on that. 4th was bad in execution, but had some good elements into it. What I would recommend to a DM, like considering adding some stuff from 4 into their games, the strong part of 4, in comparison to some other system of like 3.5, that the DM were already doing it. It's not something that's new, okay, per se. But can you please hide? You're supposed to be the stealthy boy here. Let's go. So, in comparison to other system we've had, a good DM would already do it, but not all of them did. In 4th, they were basically giving you some option on how to build your character to be, your monster, sorry, to be specific to an encounter. Not just, what's the leader? Okay, here's the Halts. She's level 12. What a hard lady. Here. We'll have to take only the returning pike, because if we take the other one, it's gonna return against us. Wait, at the moment I've seen that you are active on Twitch. Do you really consider moving on Kick, or are you happy on Twitch as you are at the moment? I don't want the question to sound wrong in any way, shape, or form. I want to know where will I be able to see a little bit of you? And you overheard the D&D 1, the new edition coming out in 24. For now, what I've seen of D&D 1 does not look bad. Thing is, though, they changed how the
I will take my pick.
I'm gonna move that straight onto Karlach back again. Oop. They changed how their not freedom of access, but like how they share their content with the community and like everybody can use it. Are you fighting against me? I'm here to free you. Do I need to? Where was the last save? That is a question that I'm asking a little too much here, and that was kind of far before, so I'll try not to kill the Gondian. If I do disactivate the thing, maybe the Gondian will turn back and be on my side because they're brilliant people. Freaking you out, Faris. Yeah, absolutely, Dilly. And so what I've heard about D&D 1. So I missed something. D&D 4 was trying to teach you how to build monsters for some DM without needing to... What level is this guy? I really don't want to kill the Gondian. We were supposed to be the good guy here, guys. Here. That was my bonus action, and I cannot use this one? Why? Oh, it's because I didn't take a short rest since. Shoot! Get close to her. Because you don't want the thing to turn against your friend. Fist in the face. Kick in the face. That's fine.
Can't stay idle.
I don't want to attack him. He already did use his bonus action. It is attack of opportunity, so we're fine.
Nothing.
Off topic. Did you ask me if you... I wanted to know, like, what were your plan? So that I know if I want to catch up on your stuff, like, where would that be the most? I've seen that you've started a bit on Kick, but there's no stuff on Kick on your side, but your Twitch is still active. So yeah, that was just me inquiring.
Deactivate it! Hurry!
What's your plan? And I can deactivate it. Can I? I need action. Okay. I'll do that later. And now these guys are not against me because the activator is being freed. Let's say it like that. I can't dash. I hope my last character will be able to slide here because the deactivator is a problem. Can I make it to the thing if I jump there? I put my thrower. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, it needs 5. That's fair. Full success on that 5. Well, you have been streaming full time on Twitch. You do want to break and do plan using Kick more often. Okay, so like basically that will be an off step sometime. I get that. Get that. I think at the moment I'm using Twitch as my like off step. We do our stuff on YouTube and Kick, but once in a while when I'm out of what I am mostly doing, I can jump back away. That next round I'm going to be ready to just let hell go loose on their face. But that's around. But yeah, I'm using Twitch when I do stuff that do not fit with what I'm doing lately on YouTube, because the YouTube algorithm is way more picky than the Twitch one. Does not really use an algorithm. It's more just like a kingmaker system. And where was I going? 4th edition. That I did not like, and I think everybody disliked it. It felt like they wanted to make a video game in a TTRPG. Everything felt like you had skills. Everyone had, how do we call that, cooldowns on their action that they could do. So every build just ended up being, well, if you play that character, round 1 you want to do this and that, round 2 you want to do this and this, round 3 it's this and that, and then you came back and you do like round 1, 2, 3 again. Was not, it did not felt as completed, as fully TTRPG as it could and should have.
Time to push my luck again.
Here, I can't fit anywhere because of where the circle are weirdly placed. I'm just gonna shoot you twice. Since he can't move, that's gonna be easy, right? He's dead. Karlak's finishing this. Oh no, there's like a thing in the way. Here too. I don't like these plays. For the throw build, it's not gonna be that great. Yeah? That is interrupted by what? There's like a light. Oh, there's nothing here. There is... Ah, okay, that's another stupid armor that you do not see where I was. Let me do a dash for a bonus action. I'm gonna move away from the stupid armor. And all the underground looks like that. Oop. This is finished. Yeah, good. Let's pick up the loot on those buddies if they do not care. Spare +1. I'm doing that before they complain. Infernal Mace? The 3 poison's not petting me in the wrong side. I love it. Port took some idea. That felt like it. It was more of a clicking game. And like fourth would have been easy to turn into a video game. The way it was built, the way it was planned with the concept of cooldown and everything, it really felt like this was asking to become a D&D game, a video game. But it's not how I like my tabletop to be at some point. I want a little bit more freedom in my tabletop, and they didn't manage to really provide that.
Your nervous gait betrays
Okay.
your presence, stranger. You don't belong to the...
I could have met with him before we did the fight on the other side.
When triggered, it will kill everyone who wears a collar. Before any of them can press a button in the palm of their hands, you may be quick, but nobody is that quick.
He's a bit pessimist, but that's fair.
One of us may be able to save themselves. Even our
I kind of wonder
cannot win. We must aid in building these vagabonds.
if you kill all the guys with the button thingy in the bottom part of this place and deactivate all the button, do the workers stop attacking you? That's it. Anything for streamer to make money? Twitch really screwed the streamer over. Yeah, but yeah, Amazon. It's it was good in a time, and now basically, and I think it's probably the main problem with Twitch, every time they make it worse for the streamer, there's a few that leave, and there's 1,000 that tries to get in to fill up the void. And since they signed the contract without having ever lived the better days of Twitch, I don't know how long you've been on there, but since they signed the contract without having ever lived the better days of Twitch, this is the new normal for them. And as long as like that new 1,000 is okay with that, all the old one that see it go worse and worse and worse, it's kind of hard for them to just move away. Okay, we have about the same experience on the platform basically, and I've been on Twitch for 2.5 years, and then we moved. But it's like being syndicated, but then it goes the wrong way and people stop doing the act they were supposed to do to make it turn back to something better. Boycotting is not good because there's always someone that's gonna accept to do the job for less than what you were doing it at first, like earlier, and eventually like this just dies slowly. So yeah, it feels like that sometimes. And there's always a way you will fight back with your family. Okay, we will free their family.
Aye. Even more.
Let's go.
I don't just make gun.
We know where they are. Like,
It hasn't been long.
it could be more of a problem if we didn't know, but we totally know where they are. I'll leave this place. I'll check the thing. Maybe it's gonna give the information.
Scared.
No. I don't want to go down the foundry yet, because if we do, they will die. What do you think about your move? I did saw a huge difference. We still have some of our people over on YouTube, and I love them. They are the best. Thanks a ton for those that hear me on that side. Very much appreciated. But we went from an average of 20 on Twitch to an average of like 6 or 7 and less on YouTube for the people that do come and exchange with us. YouTube feel way more lonely for the creator that want to speak with creator than Twitch. Basically, like sometime on Twitch you will have okay, no, that's the same place, it's just another door. Sometime when you're on Twitch you will have some people that are also on. I would love to be able to wear that. Can you carry this? You can't. You can. And she wield that. Ooh. This can only be used by the Steel Watcher. Fair. But for the community aspect, you do not have it. Community, your people, you still have it. What I mean by community aspect is more like other streamer that are growing with you, small streamer that are just enjoying making content on the same kind of game and making stuff together. This is inexistent on YouTube. People just do not share share info or anything. This is not something people are looking for. Much success on YouTube. Maybe you didn't do it right. I don't either. Hi, wife. You are looking for a book? It's about insects. Yeah, the thing that kills cucumbers. That's good. My wife is preparing for maybe going to start a master. Depending on like if they keep her or not on this. They will probably. And well, she took out a book on
what path lies before me.
Insects. Like not a cute one for kids, just insects. I will what? Insects? Oh no, what is it doing? It just kills cucumber. It's the worst it does. Oh, it's a cute insect. That makes it way better. Everybody's agreeing. Here, if you don't, I'll tell her. They all agree, Kim. So, I'm not the right person to explain to someone how to have success on YouTube. I don't know how it works. I know that most of our new subs, since we're here, are from shorts. And the new people we meet are from shorts. And that's about it. I would love to be more of any help with that. But there is what's the name? There's a super good streamer that did the move from Twitch to YouTube. That now does a lot of Pokemon content. What is named? No, how was the pad interrupted? Like, I guess I'm stuck in the door. That must be it. That can only be it. I'll go here. I think that might fix it. Pew. I don't remember. I love its content. The guy took the time to explain what he did well and what worked and what didn't work for him. And I think this comes with kind of a risk, because when people learn what works for someone, try to imitate it. And the thing with success on YouTube is that imitation does not often brings as much as what people are wishing and or expecting. Hi, wife. I'm still maimed. I'll shoot. I can't. I'll wait. You'll go. I know that Aris Heller actually did fail its move, and that's a big YouTuber, but it didn't work for him. This one's main. I think Karlak's main too. It's gonna explode. Yeah, ba-boom. Bring back the downed. What's up with Short? You are doing it. What you was doing not bad. 300 to 1K and 20 to 50 to 2050. What's up with short? You are doing not bad. Between 300 and 1K to 2050, they changed their algorithm. You mean like it was going well and then... Okay. For the amount of views. Where are you still? That will be a few questions. Where are you still in the same niche? Where are you using your tags? Where you... Those two questions are probably like two of the most important thing you can do for these things. Even though there's... And that's... what happened with my Nirulna? Did it throw? Did it stay in my hand? I can't know. We'll wait. Jump? So, as said, I can't even really say what would make one work or not. We have some of our short that hits close to 2K, and then the next day we do like 60. Use very similar tag and very similar concept and very similar length, and we drop them at the same hours on the next day. It's it or miss. I can't explain. I really can't explain. Some of them are more tips or tips and tricks. Some of them are more yeah, that's not a bad tactic. Putting Karlak down. Pop you. We will move him closer because he can still do attack even though he only has bonus action. Topple this. It can't be toppled. Oh, can it? I don't remember. We'll try.
Still on my feet.
Until we know or fail. I will go and attack him.
Here we go again.
And just kind of bone chill him. That... Is he on the floor? Oh, I get 3 attack per round. It just feels better. I'll wait and I'll make her shoot. Oh, I can't. Man. Okay, I'll wait. Momentum! Go in there.
Taking position.
You're kidding. A little bit more mobility will be necessary. Pop. Okay. Up again. Can I stun you? Are you immune to that? He saved. You don't care. Probably, but he don't care. Rien à comprendre. Absolutely. It's a freaking mess. It's not. I do not have a good answer. I would love to have the answer. I do better on YouTube Short than I do on TikTok. It's the same content. I've got told by other content creator that it's harder to hit numbers on YouTube than it is on TikTok, but I'm like, how? Okay, but still, why can't I get numbers on TikTok still? And yeah, it's a trend thing. I'm bad at trend. You should try to get better at trend. You do much, but okay. Explain me. Okay, then. On YouTube Short, I do bad. How is it happening on your side on TikTok? Because on TikTok, I don't look like I can pop over the 300 views. It's very like in between 2 and 3. Almost every time I post something, and once every never, it's gonna be like, hey, we did 1K2. Shit there. Explain me what TikTok is. I'm listening. This is good. Honestly, these statues, if you get to drive them down easily enough.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
I'll add some space here.
How delicious.
Heal up before we do the short. Oh, it's on long rest that it comes back. That was a waste.
Blackets will be done.
Pop this, and then we'll take our short rest. No, not go to camp. Depends on the hashtag I use. I'm trying to use like always the same and stay into the same category for a while. And I don't know. I guess there's a part about engagement in the algorithm that would be the minimum thing that makes sense. Ooh.
Halt. The parasite reels in your skull.
Allow inspection.
Your trial is complete, villain.
Well, I will have to kill 2 of them.
Is imprisonment. Please complete.
Let's fight. Is there only 2 of them? There's only 2 of them, but they move first. Don't start back. Shoot. No, a shoot and a move. That's fine. This guy's going to do the same thing. I'm going to deflect it. Nope, I don't. Can I make it to you? I can make it to you. So even with the pin down, we didn't do bad. We'll send all our teeth, our both teeth, like, go and get their crit here. Oh! That's kind of bad. Not too bad, but it's kind of bad. That's the first one, and that's the one that I want to bring down this. How do I do solo damage? Can I stun? I'm not sure those things are stunnable. The more I try, the worse it is. Or I doubt. Okay. Then she can't run. E? Can't run either. Attack. Double. Attack. He can run.
Victory awaits.
Okay.
I won't give in.
I think I just won't mind the fact that she slows. Are weak to lightning, and that would be a better thing for Karlach to just go ham with Nilruna. I will. Ooh, I think we have an opportunity right there. Let's do this like that, and see if I can push them down. Thing about these sites like Short and TikTok, you have to post almost every day. That brings up the algorithms. That's a thing. And you're a dad too. Like I've heard you say you're a dad. If my memory is good. So you're a dad too. And you do understand what is a limited amount of time in a schedule. So I try to do it every day, but I got sick for 3 days this weekend. And my weekend out of 2 where I do spend some time to do some editing was busted. It goes quick. Can I move you further? No, I can't.
Let's go.
She will jump there. Because Throwbill does a little more damage when you have a little bit of height. I'll go for that.
Want to do it?
Not that I don't want to go for the other item, but that still sounds like the best choice here. Thank you. Now, they're probably going to try to move away a bit because they're ranged. They did. This guy did. Bye. We already did our attack of opportunity, so the jump was not necessary, but he still did it. I love it because this guy's going to pop on its friend. I swear it will. And we will use the fact that they are far.
Handy.
It didn't even hit a star, and this is great. Again, but on the guy behind. Now, no matter what I do, I just don't get close before this guy explode. We'll just shoot. 1, 2. Yo. Your son is 10, and he has his own stream and has YouTube as well. It's a son and dad stream. Okay, good. Because, like, for those who didn't know, and I know you know, but most social media have very strict rule about kids having their own account. So basically, the parent has to be there all the time if they don't want to get basically banned out. Can she get in and out? I think she can. We'll just use the bonus action to do the springing. Hit. Because that would have been a waste to not even attempt it.
But to keep going.
And shoot. 2, we're shit with a bow, but it's better than nothing. Whee! Deflect missile, that sounds good. We got pinned down, but 0 damage. Are you running away? Yeah, they are. I'll just get in. Punch. But yeah, I hope, but you might not. My take on that, like, I will not encourage my own kids to stream. You've seen my child pass on the screen, but that's just because it's our going to bed routine. But yeah, unless my kid just like come and ask me for it, I will not discourage, but not encourage. Does that make sense? For pretty much obvious reason, I want them to have their own life, their own goals, their own objective. And I don't want them to define them by whatever dad wanted to do, you know? I'm not saying you're doing that. But
On the move.
if one of my child wants clearly before a certain age, it's gonna have to be with me always here for security reason. Just because if you did that a little while, you understand where sometime it can go. If you've spent just a little bit of time on a women's stream, you understand that it's a second step of you. No, not you. A hick. What can happen on those pages because there's a few... Let's say troglodyte. I think it's a gentle way to define the situation. Well, wait here. He's gonna explode. Tharian took the flame, but he's fine. And I want to check the Steel Watcher, because I remember we killed at least one with some infernal iron into him. But they don't all have some. They're enriched infernal iron. Cute. Cute. Can you make that jump? So close, but not. We'll have to make our whole way around. We're gonna have a little encounter in the way. It was a decision he made. He was 7, and I asked, and has to have a YouTube. You had no idea what to do or how to start, but the streams, I am with him always. If you were not, like, it just takes like one person complaining and he gets booted out because he's too young. But at 13, he will be able to have his own things. So you started by kids' pressure. I love to hear that. Because it was about the same for me. If you ask our friend Faras over on YouTube, it's one of my ex-students. Like, I used to have him when he was in Sec 3, I believe, as a student. And eventually, he sent me an email like 3 years after that being like, hey, I just started that. I feel like I want to share it with you. I want you to come and see what I'm doing, see if you like it. And I was one of the first into its stream to see what he was doing. And I watched him and I was like, you know, I think I could do that. We started 2 weeks after that. But it was not with him. It was just like on my own side. I was just... That was my first time on Twitch. I did appreciate it to some point to see him try and do what he was doing. He left streaming since then, and then came back and then re-left. You know how it is. But yeah, he was one of my first followers on Twitch, and 2 years went. That would be irresponsible from a parent's side. I have good mods and programmers / coders that keeps an eye on his channel. They have like bots to detect bad things. Is that what you're saying? Why with programmer / coder? Who's calling me a culprit? I will not end over the thing. I want to talk. I mean, if you want to keep your legs, that's good.
You've been given the benefit of the doubt.
I mean, What proof do you have that I took the thing?
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah?
I can tie me. I'm looking to buy some fish.
Swimming with the critters unless you skedaddle. The guild are due to pick up this shipment at any moment.
I'll take your shit. You know, I will reroll. I think we have 4 reroll. Sure, it's been a while we haven't popped any. 12, which means 40% time 2. Like we have 80% chance of having one of our dice doing the job. I love mats. I love when mats are just like, you still don't get me. Yeah. So we fell 380%.
So just take whatever you want.
Hey, that wasn't so hard. I don't want to take shit. I just want to go. Gallon meat. Low blanks. Here. I really do not care what they're trying to steal. We just pass by because it was the
parasite
again, sir.
in your skull.
I don't think I have the wisdom to say no. I definitely don't. I definitely derped. I mean, I'm in the middle of a bunch of smuggler and you attack me. Your main mud is wrote a defender bot to put in streamer's channel and has like over 800 streamer that he muds for. With that bot. The bot does that. Or, because that sounds like insane. I will just attack. They want it. The fists are... Why are the fists still fighting for them once... Oh, no, 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 no. Where's the rest of my group? Why are you so far? Why are you letting Shrek just, like, deal with all these problems alone?
Making me sweat.
You will open up your fight by shooting him. Can you?
There we go.
He's in the fight now. Everybody's in the fight now. There's only Shrek that's gonna get hit by that. So for me, it's perfectly fine. Shrek got a like 5 damage reduction. He's really not taking the most of it. I want to heal. I want to hack on church. We'll do another short rest before we accidentally go to the prison. There. Again. And I get back my lens. Thank you, game. Where's my other pike, though? Wait. Returning. I forgot my returning pike somewhere. When was our last fight? Down here somewhere. There's one that I tried right there. There it is. I want to get back my pike before like something happened to it. Here. And he knows when we are on, the chat automatically unlocks. You had no issue so far. Great. I mean, having some reliable tool is always something that you want to have on your side. I program the stuff that I'm using myself, but like I'm taking pre-written bases and I make them work for me. Maybe I'm already using something that your friend made. I don't think so, unless you're telling me like, no, but it's that thing and it's super popular and that's the thing I did put my hand on. We will go and Doom Hammer. Nope, can't. I'm maimed. I'ma shoot. I'ma shoot again. I'ma shoot thrice. Because I can't move.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Oh, no, 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 no. Before we stop around, let's just take out the hammer again. Yeah, just because we want to have an attack of opportunity. And you come here. You make your sneak attack thingy. No.
I am death.
But you will. Toop, toop.
Make way.
Right here. You have to be a mod in your channel because he wrote the program. Okay. Okay, I get that part. So it comes with... This is why he's mudding for 800 people. The bot he built is running it for him, and he can like chill with you, but he also will run that on the side. That makes a lot of sense. What do I want to do more? I want to shoot you with this. I want to do a sneak attack. That's so bad. He's about to pop, by the way. I can't do shit with the rest. The two fist will move. This guy's focused on melee attacking. Again. Not even. He just prepared the fire. But he didn't start it. Poke. Did he miss? Did he touch? There's some place in the third act where every scene takes a while to launch. Because there's too many things on the floor everywhere that they need to load. I probably don't have to go to him. Astarion can finish that fight unless he got maimed. He got maimed. One. No, fine. Okay. That's going to be a weird round. I'm going to pick Astarion, and I'm going to shoot him there. I know it's going to hurt him, but less than the explosion would have. You're welcome. Here, and we do shoot. There. Oh, man, I don't want to... yeah, we'll kill Fox something. Oops.
Where do I go from here?
Oh, we did not. He only took 6 damage. It's great. The weakling survived the 1d6 damage. And they healed himself for some reason. This guy is main still. We're going to use a little bit of healing. That's going to be about it. You can probably get in close range. And pop it. Oop. Done? Nice. He will lose his round. And this guy's gonna shoot twice, and that's gonna be mine. What does he do exactly? He used volley. I don't know. I guess he's a ranger. That's neat. Since we got a crit, we get... No, we cannot because we will need to jump to reach him. Get two more attack on him. 2, 3. Astarion, can you shoot? You can't, he's too far. I'll wait before I move her. I can probably finish that fight with... No, I don't have the right throw weapon. I can shoot. I can shoot on Shrek. There's no problem. Shrek can take it. Let's go. And now, let's go get back. Ooh, why? Guys, no. Who's that? Fists. Okay. Another group of soldier. Astarion, why are you not in the fight? You can participate. Don't be shy. Yep. No, not like that. Okay. Next.
On the way.
Astarion's considered to be close enough now, and that was clearly not the end of your round. Key point. You go there. You push him with his friend. Push. I cannot. I do not have any more bonus action. I'll try to stun him. He saved. I'll try to... Can't. Weaken him. Fine. And then I run away. Because I want the AoE attack to be able to happen without being a problem. You move faster. You come here and you do a push. Not topple. Push. We fail. This guy's dead. This guy's just a stake here. Oops. Move away. She's gonna move. Oh no, she's a ranger. Just stay where she is. Everybody's a bit low HP. We're gonna have to take a short rest soon, sadly. And maybe a long one before we go to prison. You do this. Hopefully you hit the third one. Yeah, she's in range. Perfect. Again. I will... No, I do not have Accent Church anymore. Since we haven't popped a rage on that day yet. Here. I'll use that to have one more shot this day. I don't know why I don't hit... Like, I hit so low. With her shot, usually we do way more than this. But... Why is there only the electricity hitting?
Nothing important is ever easy. No hesitation.
1, 2, 3. We're talking. He's gonna try to run a bit, won't he? Nope. Not even. I'll go to her. She's dead. Oh, you cannot have disadvantage. We'll fix that. There we go. And we will try a little fist in his face. Go here. Another kick. I love the fact that we now have like more than one
Keep your hands to your...
true DPS. And I will split Karlach. No, I will split Lae'zel. Oh, I'll split Karlach, but I'll use Lae'zel on Karlach.
Never wanted the
Look at that dumb idea. Where is she? Karlach. Karlach. We have an idea. Might not have enough HP to make it work, by the way.
Time to take a load off, isn't it?
Pick Lae'zel.
Action, not reaction.
Give long jump to Karlach.
Repositioning.
And see how fast she can go. And grab her lance with that. No, not you. You.
Come on, let's go.
I'll just put myself in turn by turn because I would love for this to be enough. Like only one. Oh. But here you can. Then you go and you say exit turn base mode.
Some of these crates are heavier than I feel good about lifting.
You totally can. I love it. Yeah? She's basically jumping as if she was on the moon, okay? Yeah?
This'll help.
Let's go. That's such a fun build. That is such a fun build. And that's going to be a wonderful place to save for tonight. Here we go. Get back to here. Get to do that. And thank you a lot for everyone that did spend a little bit of our night with us. We had Faris, we had Helen, we had whom else had passed? Fitz, we had Kim, we had Vendura, we had a new person on the YouTube side, which is Mini Luppy. We had Atrocious, Faris, Crazy, everybody. Thanks a ton. And also for Deletium onto our Kickspace. By the way, guys, if you do not know Deletium, go drop some love. He is doing some content on Twitch most of the time, but also gonna probably start doing a little bit of it on Kick. So you know where to go drop your support if you wish. And on that, it's time for us to set down our... It's time for us to set down our hankers. I wish you that the wind will always blow in the back of your sail. And I'll see you guys on the other side. Thank you, Elena. Did I forget to say your name? I don't think I did, but thanks a ton. See you Saturday, wonderful. I do hope you're going to be ready to at least regret it the next day. Ciao.